You battled Charlie in front of the roughest crowd. And he prepared for you by writing nothing down. For me, he wrote all three and made his grandmother proud. Now that is just profound. What, you don't get it? You fucking clown. I'm saying the clips that I bring to the ring actually come with rounds, but still the streets been hating. I heard all them lines before. So when they rank us, I expect to hear the Avs say iron low, but y'all feel that mad cold? Chill, are y'all really listening? I got a vent. Your fans blow. I blame it on their conditioning, cause dude on his stage, jumping through hoops, rocking them Fugazi J's, isn't sick enough to influence the game. You not the real heir. Your soul showed us truth. You a fake who ain't authentic enough to step in the shoes of the great, but those are actually new. And I'm kind of matching you, but mine are classics, so I'm winning in this fashion too. I'll snatch your shoes, stomp out half your crew with one on each foot to leave them black and blue. And this is just for kicks, cause Nitty don't ride dolo, he be hopping crew to crew, so who are you to try solo? I'm the wrong one, the fool with what you're doing isn't smart, Rum. Special Olympics, track and field. This is stupid in the long run, get ignorant, and a couple dum-dums will leave your wig split, then I unload even more on whoever nitwit retarded. Then I'm cutting limbs off of all of Rummy's friends. Your circle will get smaller as it goes down the funnel end. A couple twins, and I nickname them Rum and Nit, cause just when you think we all cool, they jump and click, line them up. They get clipped, shaving crips with the sharpest knives. The razor dips in and out of blue like you barbicide, then wipe the blade clean. Cause it's time to change themes, swinging bats at the top of every fourth like the away team. Turn your meatball to ragu with the hot spaghetti. Throw your noodle against the wall till it sticks. The pasta's ready, Nitty's lunch. Food? I ain't waiting for my ribs to touch. If my hunger giving me stomach pains, I'll shiv his gut. This bird is getting stuffed like thanks. Give it up. We call that the itis. If you eating good, you getting stuck. I'll pay one of the youngest to start the party off. Leave you necklace for a rat like Mardi Gras. If a band of my boy will buy you a bed at the morgue, he'll paint the whole fucking room for a Benjamin Moore. That's how we finna do. It feel believable too, but I'm lying. I don't got it on me, and neither do you, Cornell. You not built how you want to believe. With DNA strands cut from the cloth of a G, he'll say he licks shots. But it ain't all that it seems if he got his steam to chrome his home, cause it's not in his genes. Hold up. He licks... I know you followed the theme, but on top of that scheme, I said strand, cut, cloth, and then jeans. I'm unraveling each thread, so y'all see who can weave best. I got this bitch sewn, that's why he seems stressed. I'll poke holes through him, put this needle in knit, and then lace him with a bow that'll leave him in stitches we will not tie. You can't outdo the mind of the Jewish guy when you just tried to cross JC and got crucified. So suicide, or I'll do the job. You could die in your own voice. I'll let you decide how you get taken out, baby. I'm pro-choice.
And we got Rum Nitty versus this white bitch Aaron, AKA Iron Solomon. Who thought of this? I should race the car up on your property speeding, pull something out the boot and cap little Iron. These Monopoly pieces. I told them this the wrong move. Gas chamber. They gonna be saying I smoked you in a small room. In the whip with the biscuit. Headshot. Waving the 5 out the back seat like Kennedy did it. And I don't gotta hire no help. You can check my priors. Shit, I'm known to let it fire myself. I ain't for play, don't try him. Strays go flying, I clap shit. Pull out a blacksmith and let it bang on iron. I'll run you off the block. Watch this GMC make iron hide, it ain't an Autobot. I pop your top and drop your body off. Then I'm burying a white man like Monsters Ball. I used to keep a piece, not keep the peace. We was too off the chain in the field like a keep to leave. Rusty knife I tote, but this iron sharp and iron did it like a Bible quote. I leave a nigga leaking for intervening. While your people be penny pinching, mine nickel squeezing. I kill them easy. I been jonesing to give her jewels on cam, I really mean it. I told my nigga Jay Nutty I would smoke you, and I'm going to, with a little 32 like Jones Drew. He turned his back, I lift it on him. Then the 2 kicks from the rear view like infant Jordans. I'ma shoot him first. Ruger work. If I don't got the gun, I grab the 5th from my son. Like Jupiter, let me word it a little different. I tell my son if he's taken from Mars, then soon as you see this Jew, put a mercury tip in him. Ain't nothing changed up. Drum on a big weapon, Chris Webber. I pull his time out and fuck the game up. Nigga, stop it or the shit I got in store had me planting bodies. Little shop of horror. You can practice all you wanna. Still get body, champ. It's useless. You gonna train and then die. You Oscar Grant, we can squab. But I'm not the one you want the fade from. I'm Sweeney Todd, I told for real. Unload the steel. Fuck boxing. A piece of air and iron mouth like Holyfield. You mad I'm in your face styling? It gets much worse. I pull a thing out and let it buck first. Ray Allen, stay wildin'. Blade round him. Get plugged if this white bitch get out of pocket like Ace found it. Bitch, you can't keep it real yourself. Nigga suicide, I'll do the job. You the son.
Kill yourself.
You told us you 99% gun bars, the other 1% is the slogans. Bitch, we noticed. When Nitty pick a topic, that boy is focused. No joking, no schemes, no personals, no angles. Let me guess, you just gonna rap about the iron the whole battle. Well, you should stop, because whether I kill you or not, if you can't fit something else in the plot, you putting yourself in a box. Respect this lesson. I'm trying to learn you, don't second guess it. Or you will always be number 2 when your pencil's tested if you take battles like Scantrons, where every question you gotta fill your whole roundup with lead just to get accepted. All these extra gestures made you the prince of the gun punches, but the rule is you can never be king with just one subject. So who said you was ready to join the ranks? Did Beasley fuel your drive? So Eric, you're to thank. When he loses steam, it's on E. For gas in this quarter tank, slow your pace. Give it a minute, man. You gon' blow the race. You sell a bit of tickets, but ain't fucking with what a procreate. How long we wait for sun to grow? Well, his style went from young to old. Shit, when he came out, the motherfucker was so 9 months ago. Now 101 other up-and-comers bumping their gums with a style they stole from Quantum Connor. One of them bums just busting their gun lines that been done and redone. You know what they say, ain't nothing new under the suns. The scene is wild. These clowns doing musical theater now. You just want to act like a gangster. That's why you think you Nino Brown. That's how you picture yourself. So every bar is about image, where you either holding a stick or an arm gets shot in it. How a movie character moves on camera. The Rum is the realest. That's why this film role you playing's a little underdeveloped, doing public dirt. Stuff we don't even need to dig up to learn. Like in your Av battle, you got paid to wear a loyalty over money shirt. And wasn't you fourth homie block? See, that's the stuff that always boils me. Paid to rep a clique you was never with. That's literally money over loyalty. And Swave real when he just try to raise these children, pray they ain't reptilian, but it's tough to try and spot what a snake's concealing when they chameleons. With writer's block, he got major billings. The type of guap he got paid was shillings, so he deaded them, thinking on Team Homicide he'd make a killing. Draw the line, boy. Who's the brotherhood you would really ride for? Folk you willing to pay that price for? The people you killing you die for? Is you fourth quarter, blood or crip? You throwing up the 6, but you 5'4". I'll send him to hell or angels if he don't take my advice, Lord. Yo, and if the Land Kings believed you would say you were fifth Boricua and be banging that black and yellow harder than Wiz Khalifa, fabricating your credibility by claiming you gangbang, saying you slang grams, type of lame that I can't stand. I didn't grow up selling coke, but I was raised as a Kane fan. Caught my first charge writing my name with a spray can. So even without the nickel, I'm the wrong one to meddle with. First name Iron, but I am good in any element. Tables or the podium, linoleum or Rust-Oleum. You really with the shits? The motorman is Imodium. When y'all rewind, decode the lines, flying overheads. Let's slower minds, so divine. It's like they co-designed by God. We got an open line. My flow is wine. So even if me and this fourth quarter score is tied inside the building, I am winning over time. Longevity. Y'all won't ever see this war horse diminish. Despite the scoreboard or cynics, I move forward toward the finish. Never been a poor sport. I stepped on your court to scrimmage with a buzzer beater. You get one shot in this fourth quarter finish.
Hey, the fans saying I ain't ready for this legend plate. But why hesitate? Cause you'll miss 100% of the shots you never take, so I'm fucking shit up. No surprise, really, I'm Lennox and Belly. Y'all knew how I was cut from the jump. I don't play with rappers. It's simple, if I draw, you lose, Iron. We donating plasma, a nigga get scratched. If this drum clap at your hi-hat and through your tempo would be instrumental to your death, you gonna beat who? We not for play. Spine shot and a bullet from behind it fuck up your holiday. I'm on my shit every time. So you gonna make this a good match? You gotta pick better lines. Thought I was just finna die? They gassed you. And to be frank, this bitch better hide. That's how a nigga play. If I need something in my house, I run in errands. I got bills to pay. Chill. Hey, you think these bars ain't finna beat you? Crazy how you calling niggas legends when they just ordinary people. This shit absurd. Nigga, I should let a 50 burst on MC Search. You niggas make me sick thinking Aaron can really hang with the pen. He not a patriot. You get props for trying, but off top you dying. You out of place. I treat this like laundry day. You know, wash and iron. No arms and legs when I off the Wesson. I only draw on a face. Composite sketches. Fuck a movie role. Nigga, you should know I carry in real life like the Truman Show. Get bodied if you move. Chopper on your roof. I let the machine talk to iron like Jarvis in a suit.
That's new shit.
Every bar I'm gon' wig. Nasty how you dying on the card. That's a garbage pail kid. Hey, I should rob you, then your squad get robbed too. Aerosmith. Take whatever iron made in rock groups. But hit his friend. Then lift again. And give Aaron a shot like I missed the rim. I should've dropped you instantly. You thinking it's a game, then two wheels sit you down. The documentary, too many running from Nitty. Ducking and dodging a coffin. For the record, they tryna juke boxes like a club in the 50s. Thinking he can see me, he wildin'. Bars, check how I snap on the card. EBT balance, you and I know Ruger might blow. The letter come out right before you die, that's a suicide note.
Let's go.
Bitch, you can't keep it real, you kill yourself.
Yo, I'm disgusted by the crutches that these suckers need to write. Free surf. But if he to reach God, then Rum is reaches Christ. There be so much reaching when this guy composes prose, he gotta write his fucking rhymes in a Heisman Trophy pose. Reciting bars about firearms, he'll paint the words with his hands, trying to convince us you catching bodies through some interpretive dance. But Steams and Numb is the best at that. You eating from what they team has done. You biting pieces of the cake style, and Beasley feeds you crumbs. The bread they fed us heavyweights, Nitty never ate. Your little paper on the back end, just a temporary plate, and that's how hunger happens. You don't run your trap, but your gums is flapping. I'm at the bank talking withdrawals without a southern accent. I had this formula for moolah when you was just teething. Been milking this game since Titty Boy was breastfeeding, baby. What you been hot a year? Still ain't making $1 here. Probably wouldn't even recognize Smack without a beard. You they property ain't about to see a proper piece of the profit share. They pay you less than bottom tier. Nitty, you a volunteer and signing the contracts like getting high from a contact, cause now you're gonna have a hard time getting off Smack. Well, I'm handing out hits, so this the methadone clinic. You get beat so steady you think a metronome did it. First you get the bow, Riddick, the left to go with it. When I put lashes on your cheek, it ain't from Eskimo kisses. I could box with both fists, have every punch land, or just to prove a point to them, make this 3-0 with one hand to get props. Pinky in the air while I sip scotch, middle finger through your round. Nothing you say in this ring pops. Let's state the facts. Y'all might have to play this back, but when you piece it all together, those the type of lines that created smacks. So Glue, Joe, Mike, and None can play their new roles, but I was the first white to watch. I made this Hugh blow. I had buku runs before you new school bums. Laid the blueprint for everything that you do, Rum. Knew Smack and Bees before I knew what YouTube was. I could even explain in detail what Nunu does. I was self-taught. My education was intuition. School of Hard Knocks paid my own dues and tuition. I used my aggressive disposition to get to disposition. That L I took didn't end the mission. That was intermission. I'm still player. The truth is Mook did me a real favor when he gave me that box. It made me a hellraiser. There's never been a grudge holder or an axe grinder. I just pass by you. If you a roadblock, I'm a fast driver. Even without no gas or a flat tire, I'm that writer who could turn the whole map into flatliners on paper. I got pad after pad for you manginas, hitting keys, a gigad's for you bitches like Quagmire. When I slacked my last time on Smack White, it got crab hyper. Heard him talk like he had what it take to attack iron, but you died soon as the contract was signed and the bag wired. Guess it ain't work out how you planned, cause I'm backfired.
Hey, y'all know I represent the set regardless. Hella heartless. Crip this, crip that. Banging every line like I telemarket. You way out your element. You'll get the chrome iron, I'm still not the one to meddle with. Them subpar bars won't make it. You need extra. You gon' have 2 triangles together, like the Star of David, I lift joints. 2 Desert Eagles, 1 up, 1 down. Look like a 6-point. You see this shit? There's a good chance he gon' die, and what I got for iron in the jeans increases it. Bunch of rum flips, I'm tired of them. How long you gon' yell that rum bull like Michael Buffer? Shells is busting, math on. I fire the iron on iron like I'm welding something. We working with bangers. So if I catch a white face in the hood, you'll see about 36 chambers. You know I'm gonna clap. I let it go and caught iron in the face. Home Alone trap. You can rap about how you lift a piece. It's not enough iron. They'll find your body with the efficiency. Said he had the cowl out wildin'. Lying about how he let it fly. The Bow Wow challenge. This 380 gonna spark him. Either that or I'm whipping a 12. Players Club party. This whole battle random. But you watching iron get smoked against the animal. I'm cattle branding. If he try, he dying. Get your whole side ignited. Just bought a ladder 49. I'm a fighter. Get your squad air. Weapon of dump. Put 7 to 1. Then they trying to give you dog years. Hold up, 7 to 1. That's dog years. You niggas gossip like a bitch. You know the claw game machine? Well, keep playing with the quarter till it's a body on the grip. I smashed on them. Hospital bed to be your last moments. Your vital signs will go from Mr. Wavy to half slogan. I don't play like that. No. Cause it was looking like a VA, and now it's straight like that. You know that he dying. Extendo, hanging out the Nina. I'm 30 in iron, bitch. You can't keep it real yourself. Nigga, suicide, I'll do the job. You the